morning, my Aquamotion mermaids and my pink ribbon place peeps. We are so glad to have you, and we gotta get moving right now. So get up off that couch, get off that chair, unless you're in a chair with Carlene, and let's get some work done. We got lots to do today. We gotta get it done before it gets super hot, right? It's gonna be a barn burn. I was looking up weather in Rancho Mirage. My brother lives out there. It's supposed to be 121 tomorrow. This is when you're really glad that you teach water aerobics, because at least you can jump in and out of the pool if we need to. Step touch. So we're glad to have you. My name's Linda Harding Hicks. This is Carlene Sawyer offering you our chair version. We work with the Pink Ribbon Place, and we are Aquamotion Ability Foundation, a nonprofit 501c3, here to help you stay fit. So remember, if these are too hard for you, you're just going to go your own pace. You do this at your own risk. You're just going to do the best you can. That's all that matters. There's no competition. All that matters is that you get up and move. Do something, because you will feel 100 times better. I promise, 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 if you do this. All right, let's tap that heel in front. Remember, we do have a new program starting. This is our Silver Mermaids program. And you can go on and get an on-the-go program, which means you can do it anytime. We got to work out every day for 6 days. Or you can join our Zoom version. That begins next Monday. So on Tuesday, Thursdays, we have live Zoom. And then I actually get to see you and talk to you. That's what I miss more than anything. All right, knee up. Because, you know, we miss you all terribly. This has been a long slog. Big pull. Feel that stretch in that butt? Oh, so what I forgot to tell you. I wouldn't wear shoes today. We're going to be focusing on balance and muscles. So grab your shoes, grab your water, of course, and then let's use a stick. She's got a giant stick. I'm using a broom handle. So if you want to grab a broom, that'll be part of our workout today. All right, let's tap it out to the side. Big bow and arrow arms. Okay, I'm hot already. It's already toasty. But you know how I am about being inside. I hate it. So anytime I can be outside, even if it is getting just a teensy bit hot, I'd rather be out here than in the house. But you're welcome to do it in the house. Get your big fan on. We got a fan right here. All right, let's tap to the back. Remember, chair people, you're just going to go to the front. And let's push an arm over and across. That's some excitement out there. I hear fire engines. That's police. We had a fire up here the other day. I guess it was the Salvation Army. Oh, that's sad. Yep. Because they were like one of the only places open to deliver stuff. All right, bicep curl here. Keep tapping. Squeeze those arms. So remember, you're going to have your brain really involved in this workout. A broomstick is not heavy, right? So we're going to have to use this thing up here to get those muscles contracting super strong. All right, butt kick for those of you on the ground. She's going to keep doing her taps in the front. Bicep curl super strong. Now I want you to think about the tricep. Push it back. Push, push. So squeeze the back of your arm. Pretend my hands are right on your arm. And I want to feel it. All right, so you got everything together. You got your water. You got your tippy shoes on. You got them kind of tied nice and tight so you don't want loose shoes. Want good support. And you got your broom? You ready? All right, so let's go ahead and grab your brooms. Now make sure that you check your area out so you have plenty of room. I don't want you like beating up your house because you got your broom here. And if you're doing this with a friend, make sure you're away from your friend. So like I'm gonna be really careful not to hit Carlene. I kind of need her, so okay, can't have her getting hurt. All right, now bicep curl right here. So we're just doing a little march. Now, so I can do it like this, try it so light, but that's not how I want you to do it. I want you to pretend this is super heavy. And I want you to feel your bicep right here in the front. I want you to feel that contraction, all right? Yeah! You gotta use your imagination. Remember, there's actual studies out there showing that there was muscle development just by thinking about it. How amazing is that? Your brain's a pretty amazing thing. 2 more. 1 more. Let's kick to the front. Now turn your hands over. Palms are down. And let's press it front. Push, push. Now, a couple things you got to think about. So one, you're thinking that, oh, this is a push-up. But if you're just like doing this, you know, super easy, are you getting anything out of it? No. I want you to use your chest, squeeze, pull, pull. Now, I want you to squeeze your thigh tight, tight, tight. So right here, I want you to actually lift your kneecap up. Pull. Now I want you to think about the pull back. All right, so as you pull those hands back, pull those elbows back, put my finger right between your shoulder blades and squeeze, squeeze. Don't overthink it. All you have to do right now is think about your shoulder blades. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2 more. And 1 more set. All right, side tap. Side tap, shake out those shoulders a little bit. All right, now let's lift the arm. We're gonna slow this one down. Lift it up and down, up and down. Now you don't need to go super high on this. If you got the bad shoulders, remember just everything for you. So like shoulders are hurting, ooh, go to bicep. Go to something else that doesn't hurt. I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. I want to push you. I want to encourage you. I do want you to move, big time. Do 4 more. 3 more. Let's take it back to our march. I gotta get on the correct foot. That drives me crazy. Okay, now walk your hands a little wider this time. Elbows in. Go down, pull up, down, pull up. Now, are you thinking about the squeeze? So our mind starts to wander, and then we forget what we're doing. We're just kind of like, oh, la la la. Okay, no lolly-las today. I need your brain really connected to the movement. Squeeze, squeeze. Pull it up tight. So definitely getting our heart rate up a little bit on this one. Just a little bit. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. All right, let's go back to that front kick. Turn your hands over, palms down, about shoulder width apart. So right about, maybe a little bit wider. Now let's start with the press forward again, like we did before. Now I want you to push it over towards the leg that you're kicking, okay? So if I'm kicking my right foot, I'm pushing to the right. Press, press. Tight tummies. So remember, imagine that I punched you in the tummy. Remember, I don't encourage violence, but it's a good visual. And then keep that engaged. And then you can also think about those pelvic floor muscles. So down here, pull everything up. You guys, that's all part of your core. I know it seems kind of gross, but it's really important. Ask somebody who's older. They will tell you it's important. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Side tap here. Side tap. Now, lift the arm. Hold on, I got to think about this. Up and down. I have to think too. I was thinking back when we got certified to step. So So what year was that? Probably the 90s. And the person that started stepping was named Jen Miller. Just a little powerhouse. I don't know what happened to her, but she was the neatest lady, just full of energy. And I remember I was young, so I want to say 20s, and I was just sort of horrified when she told us that we need to start talking about pelvic floor muscles. I'm like, are you kidding me? You want me to talk about pelvic floor muscles in my class? Now I get it. 4 more. 3 more. All right, back to our march. All right, so now I want you to do your hands about shoulder width apart again. I want you to take those hands all the way up to the sky. Now take it down, push up, push up. So again, shoulders, if that hurts, just stop. It's not that big a deal. Okay, do something else. I'm not here to pressure. Now, what do I want you to think about? I want you to think about squeezing your back of your arm right here at the top. In and push and push. So we're keeping those legs moving. I hope Carrie doesn't hit her fan. She has a fan right where she works out. Don't hit the fan, Carrie. So she just listens to me, so I have to make sure I describe things really well. So her phone faces the fan, so I always get to see her fan right there by her as she works out. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and hold those arms up nice and high. You can still march if you want to. Let's bring them a little bit closer. Now, if you can, bend your elbows back, push them forward. Bend them back, push forward. It's back. Now, if you're saying, oh, heck no, that does not feel good to my shoulder, you could do it behind you. Or set the weight down. It's not really a weight. And just do your tricep presses behind you. Is that hurting you, Carlene?
It's awkward.
It's awkward. Good question. Right? Good comment.
Especially since my arms don't bend right.
Do 2 more. 1 more time. All right, bring it in. Shake it out a little bit. All right, so let's pull it in behind us. We're going to keep the march. If you're in a chair, obviously this is not going to work really well for you. So I would set the thing down and just do your arms. We're going to lift behind. So if you're sitting in a chair, obviously, unless it's a bar stool, you can't reach behind you very well. So remember, you don't have to go very high. It's a pretty small movement. Using the back of the shoulder. So the only place that might hurt is this anterior right in here. A lot of you guys have problems in there. So just don't do it. Okay? Not a big deal. Now pull the elbows up. Pull up and down. You don't have to go high. And down. Now if you're feeling particularly strong, you could be on your chair and do dips. Right? You could. Oh yeah. See if she can do it. Oh yeah. So try a few of those if you can. I challenge you. Give it a whirl. Welcome. Keep going. Pull up. Hi, Susan. I hear Susan. I walked 2 times this week. Woo! Susan, awesome. Yeah, if you can do it, you got to do it early. That's for sure. 4 more. 3 more. 2. All right, bring that toy back in front. Let's tap back. Now let's hold it a little bit wider. Now's when you're going to need your space. So check your area. Make sure you're not going to hit anybody or any lamp. All right, so we're tapping back. Now, I want you to imagine you're in this really cool, calm lake. And you're in your kayak, and it's super peaceful. I want you to hear the water and your paddles here. Can you hear the water? So tummy's tight. one arm is pushing down, one is pulling back. So let's use both arms on every stroke. So push and pull. One is pushing, one is pulling. Can you hear the water? Can you feel the water? It's splashing you a little bit. If you have a spray bottle, have your significant other spray you with a spray bottle so you can truly get the effect of your water workout here.
Have a touch to the fan.
That'd be awesome. Right now, whew. I hope you're all sweating with me. All right, let's hold it in a squat, twist, and center. Twist. Now, those of you with a bad back, are you twisting? Say no, but you could squat instead. All right? So we're just staying stable. Working on some back flexibility here. Not everybody can do this, right? So don't. Remember, you only do the things that are comfortable for you and challenge you just a little bit, but don't cause sharp pain. Remember, if it's a dull ache, I'm okay with that. Right? Dull ache's fine. That means you worked hard. All right, one more time. Let's turn it into a lunge. Put your weight on the floor, and let's go down, pull back. Down, pull back. Now let's go ahead and add a lunge with it if you can. If you don't want to, just hold it here and pull. That's okay. Down, pull back. Now, what are we thinking about? You don't need to think about your legs because they're fine, right? So let's think about that one shoulder blade. The shoulder blade that's attached to the moving arm. I want you to pull that one back, wrap it around, and squeeze to the middle. Pull back. Pull back. Tummy's tight. Remember that lunge is optional. You don't gotta do it. You got bad knees? This may not be your favorite thing, right? 4 more. 3 more. 2 more times. Now let's stay here. Put the stick in front and lift your leg. Lift your leg. So all you're doing is squeezing that butt cheek, right? And squeeze. So cheer people may not be able to do this one very well, right? So you could try standing, hold on to your chair, which is more stable. Squeeze that butt cheek. Remember, your butt loves to be squeezed, right? Does your butt love that? Okay. Let's do 4 more. And we want our butt really tight if somebody else is going to squeeze it. All right, here we go. Switch sides. So get yourself in your lunge. Put your stick down, reach, and pull. Now, think about that shoulder blade. It's down, wrap it back. So pull that shoulder blade around, squeeze. Squeeze. Pull it up. Pull it up. Tummy's tight. Yes, Linda. I heard you, Carrie. She says she actually says yes, Linda, to me. So this is why I like our Zoom, because I can actually see her lips moving. I can see the sassiness in their face. 4 more. 2 more times. 1 more. Now plant your stick. Lift that leg behind. Squeezing a butt cheek, yes? Oh yeah. So now remember, only squeeze your butt as tight as you want it to be. So if you don't want a really tight butt, you just do a little squeeze. But if you want it tight, sorry, nice and tight, tummy in. Make sure too that you're using the butt cheek, not your lower back. Let's do 4 more. 2 more times. 1 more. Let's take it back to the front, our squat. So, chair people, if you want to put this in front, you can do your squat up and down off that chair. I challenge you, all right? The rest of us, we're going to add a bicep and do our squat here. Down. You can't do too many biceps. Pull it up. Hands about shoulder width apart. Stick your butt out. Make sure your big toe is up. Let's do 4 more like this. 4. 2 more times. 1 more time. All right, now everybody set the stick down and a lift and a lift. Lift up. Now we're pushing straight out to the side. So if we did it skaters, it'd be more back to an angle. You can do that if you want. I'm just going straight out to the side. So gluteus medius right here on the side. Right where you want that hollow to be, that's where you're squeezing. Down. Pull. Remember, if you have a pool, let us know. We've got people out there who would love to come and join you to swim in it. They don't need to use your bathroom. They'll pee before they come. But we got all these pools in town. It's time to start using them. 2 more. 1 more. Now, squat, lift your knee. Squat, lift up. Squat, lift up. So let the toy move forward. Make sure it's planted strong. Don't depend on it too much. I want you to use your legs and butt the most. Remember, big toe up, yes? Because you want to stick your butt out without going too far over with your shoulders. And you want to keep these knees behind your toes. Let's do 4 more. 2 more. All right, so the next one, I want you to put the toy here. I want you to pretend you're a golfer. You're holding your golf club. This is good for Suzanne Rice. She's a golfer. All right, so it's the golfer touch. So you're going to lean over to pick up your ball and stand up. So use your stick, hold on to it, lean over, and pick up. So if you're in a chair, you can lean over with 2 hands in the middle. So 2 hands if you're in a chair, or you can just do 1 hand.
We're not golfing.
She says no pull.
We're not golfing.
So
Don't kick me in the
nice.
head.
Huh?
Don't kick me in the head. I'll turn it.
Am I that close? No. Wow, do I have legs that long?
Your legs are that long and
And my
I am that long.
Let's do 2 more like that, guys. 1 more time. Now remember which leg you're using, okay? We're gonna come back to it. Back to our lunge. Down. Now, if you can, it's down, lift up. Lunge, lift up. So you got your pole for balance. You're gonna go down as deep as you're comfortable with and lift that back leg up. So lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Let's do 4 more. Your butt should feel really good right now. All right. Shake them out a little bit. Shake them out. Switch sides. Switch legs. All right, we're going to go touch the floor. Down and up. Nice and slow. Down and up. Now make sure that the hinge comes from your hip, not your lower back. You don't want to be like round like this, okay? I want super straight and strong. Reach. I'm sweaty. Got 2 more in you? 1 more time? You got this. All right, set that foot down. Now, it's lunge, lunge and lift. So you lunge down, then you lift the back leg up. Lift it. So back to squeezing that butt cheek. Lift. So make sure you're sitting back on the front leg. You're pushing up through the front heel. And then you're squeezing that butt cheek. So you got lots of stuff going on here. Do 4 more. Because it feels so good, right? 2 more. All right. Now hold that stick. Hold that stick. Cross that leg over. And sit back into those hips. Isn't that nice? So you can hold on. We won't fall. I don't look silly falling all over the place. on Riverside Community Health Foundation's content, or you can on Aquamotion Ability Foundation Facebook page, or YouTube. Everywhere. We got them everywhere. Switch legs. So what I would recommend is that you get another 30-minute. Pick one of our cardio ones. They're labeled in there as intervals and cardio, I think, and resistance. So pick one, do one more workout. You guys, you're feeling good now, right? Unless, of course, you're with my next class, then you don't have to pick one. Because you're going to work out really hard right there. All right, let's switch legs. Pull that foot behind you if you can. If you can't reach, just use your muscles. Pull that knee back and foot in. I still want to fall in. I'm holding something. All right, switch sides. Pull it up if you can. Point that knee straight down. Press that hip forward. Feel that stretch right here in the front of the leg. Remember, if that hurts your knees, don't pull on your foot. All right, listen to your body. Third forward. 2 more. One more time. Let's take that one foot and extend it. And I want you to focus on the stretch in the back of the leg. Stretch. Stretch. 4 more. Just a few of them. Feel that stretch on the back of that leg. 2 more. One more time. Let's switch sides. And stretch right here. Ah, isn't that nice? Squeeze. So working the quad, obviously, but stretching out the hamstring, which is our main focus here. 2 more. 1 more. All right, bring it in. Put that toy away. Let's go side to side. Stretching out that waist a little bit. Nice. Lift that elbow a little bit higher. Very good. Now, if you know anybody with diabetes or heart disease, I want you to get them to call me. So we have a special program that we're rolling out just for them. So they need to call me, do a little interview, see if they fit our program perfectly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Imperfect's good too. And then we'll have you in our program. So send people to us, share. We need your help. All right, hold that arm way up over there. Open up the chest. So roll the shoulders so like you're against a wall. And then reach up, 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 up. And then switch sides. So square shoulders, square hips, then reach over. Put your hand on your thigh for added support. Make sure your knees are bent. So if we lock our knees, we put a lot of stress on our back. We want to get these big muscles here working, supporting. All right, breathe in. Take a nice deep breath in. Hopefully you're all sweating with me. Are you all ready for the weekend? I don't think we're going out much, are we? I am not going to get any bike riding in this weekend, I don't think. Unless we go to the beach. All right, bring it in. Grab yourself around the shoulders. Pat yourself on the back. Say, good job. You guys go have a great day. We're going to see you on Tuesday, ready to roll. Make sure you check out our new program on aquamotionfun.com if you want to check out what we're doing for you every day for a really good price. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Oh, I saw hearts. Somebody